Hello, guys. I am back. My craft swap boxes have come in the mail today. Yay! For those of you that have not seen previous videos, it is a round robin craft box that people sign up to do from within a group that I'm in, and one person starts the box, sends to person two opens the box, takes out what they like, adds more stuff in, sends it to number three gets it, goes through it, takes what they want, adds stuff from their own stash, so on so forth. This is a box that went one direction already, and I was the second in line to get it. And then when it got toward the end, we reversed it and it came back. So I'm now second to last, and the originator will get the box shipped to them as soon as I get done with it. So the person right ahead of me had little golden books, which a lot of junk journalers do kind of cherish them when they can find them. I have wanted to try my hand out at doing some little golden book journals, but when I do find them in my area, they're always they're priced too high for what I was going to do with them. Let's put it that way. So this giver, James, had put in the thread that, hey, I've got a whole collection of little golden books. Does anybody want me to add some to the box for you? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take a couple. Well, and then Diane, who's the person after me, also wanted some. And he's like, well, I couldn't fit them in the box, so I sent them to you separately. And I'm like, wow, how full is the box that we can't fit 2 or 3, little golden books in there? Well, he didn't send 2 or 3. He sent 11. So if he sent 11 to me and 11 to Diane, no wonder they didn't fit in the main box. So we're going to start with these ones, which is great. This gives me a box to ship Etsy orders out in if I get another big order. Excuse me. So far with my Etsy stuff, I've been able to send everything out in either 9x6 manila envelopes or one of the 9x12 envelopes, and I just pack it and then fold down the excess envelope so that it stays compact. But I did have one order where there was a bunch and I couldn't fit it into an envelope securely and safely, so I went ahead and boxed it. But I only had one box, so if I get that'll be nice. So my little golden books, I have it's Christmas, so a Sesame Street Christmas one. Little Golden Picture Dictionary, 86, published in 81. Oh, that's fun. The Ugly Duckling, 86. Looks like this printing was in 95, though. The Road Runner, A Very Scary Lesson, 1974. I was 3 years old when this book came out. It's going to be fun because since Roadrunner's pink in this one, I can use some of my pink papers to make this into a journal. The New Baby. How fun. And kind of a bummer. I literally just got rid of all of my nursery baby themed scrapbook papers. Originally 1962, renewed in 1990. Toodle. Copyright 1945. Little red caboose. 1953, renewed in 1981. Oh, I can use some of my purple paper, some of my pink paper. With the smoke, I can see me using a lot of my super grungy coffee and tea dyed papers too. Bring in that smoky color. Awesome. The Jungle Book. Copyright 67. I'm actually surprised they didn't renew the copyright on this. It's 40-something years old. Seven Little Postmen. This is going to be fun since I have so many postage stamp. Uncle Bob. 52, renewed in 1980. I have so many postal themed stamps and stuff. So this one's going to be fun. And then Cinderella. Copyright 1950. And the Train to Timbuktu. Lots of train ones. I have to try to get this sticker off. Copyright 51, renewed in 79. Lots of primary colors in this. So these are, I have misplaced my big ruler. My big metal ruler. That's actually 12 inches long. All I have is my 6-inch ruler, and my 6-inch ruler is not even in my craft room. It's currently out in my living room because I am working on collage books. So I don't have any rulers. So this is roughly maybe 7. Maybe 7 by 8. So yeah, this can be fun. So little golden books. Then, if I get it picked up off the floor, we have the big mama. The 12 by 12 by 6. I can't even get it all the way on my table. Because got the coffee back there, which I'm going to move because I'm about to knock it over. Oh, my gummy bears. So, still can't get it all on the table. 12 by 12 by 6. Covering up the addresses for the moment. I'm going to pull this down into my lap and then empty it onto the table. Just so that I have more room. This has taken so long to get to me. I haven't even paused to figure out what I'm going to add to it. So we'll see. So address card. Just kind of nice. This go around, as it's gone through, people have added little notes. Hope everyone finds goodies they can use. Enjoy, ladies. So much fun. Thanks for all the great stuff. Thank you. Enjoy, everyone. So I have since also put out a message to the group to see if anybody's interested in going another round. Diane, who this is going to after me as our originator, she has to take a break from this. So if anybody wants to do another round, it's going to start with me. So we'll see what happens. Here's the instructions for how it goes. This is a folder specifically for Diana. So I'm not even going to look through that. We're just going to set it off to the side. Or Diane, sorry. Not Diana. I don't know how many times I've done that. Oh, goodies, 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 goodies. Okay. So right out the gate, we got lots of forms, little coin envelopes. I have a die cut for these. Similar, they're a little bigger than this, but same concept. So I'm going to leave those in the box. I have a stack of guest checks, 2 actually. So I'm going to leave those in the box. Time cards. In red and green. Oh, and blues. So I'm just going to take a couple of each style that are in here. Okay, let's get to these ones. Ooh, these are, the paper feel on these are nice. They're like slick. Take 2 of those, put the rest back in. Oh, I like these. Green on one side, red on the other. Put the rest in. Bridge pad scoreboard, score sheets. Leave those in. Share a memory with love. Those are cute. They're about, feel like they're about a 4x6. I have a whole box of index cards because the only thing I would use these for would be to collage on and make them into pockets. But since I have a whole box of index cards, I'm going to leave these in the swap box. Oh, cards. Oh, more of those. Okay, I'm going to grab a couple more since there's so many of these. There's a lot of those in there. Okay. Jumbo cards. Three queens, 3 jacks. I'm going to keep the Queen of Hearts because I will be working on an Alice in Wonderland journal soon. The rest I'm going to put back in the box. Okay. Baggies and baggies and baggies of stuff. Six by 6 series paper. Oh, that's cute. It's like a little Minnie Mouse. I'm trying to destash my paper collection, so unless I see something in here that will fit the bill of any of my golden books or any of my journals coming up, I'll keep. Otherwise, the papers are going to go where they're at. I don't work with stickers a whole heck of a lot. I'm trying to destash what I already have. Those are cute little flowers to assemble. More stickers. Whoa, this was open. It's cute. It's like a little cabbage. A little head of cabbage. All these little clusters are cute. Okay, let's make sure this gets sealed this time. There we go. Little handyman stickers. More flowers to assemble. Let's look through the little book first. Oh, those are cute. The little journal's cute too. I love the feel of the paper. Okay, let's see what kind of goodies are in here. My pile is already trying to collapse on itself. Okay. So right off the bat, I'm going to put buttons back in. I'm going to go ahead and keep those. I'll show you what those are in a minute. Oh, these are cute flowers. Pink and purple. I'm going to go ahead and save those because I have the baby book. And there's another little white one. Stickers, more stickers. Button. Who's got the button? I'm not so sure those last two buttons went in the bag. I think I might have missed. So, clothespins, painted black. This one has lace and some bling attached to it. This one's got a saying, but his pride, his abominable pride on it. Little sheets of cardstock. Which again, I'm paring down my paper supply. Oh, these are neat little flowers. Or die cuts from somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to those. Project Life cards. So I'm going to go ahead and keep and send to the next person. Again, I have plenty of bases that I would use because what I'd use those for would be bases for pockets. So I have stuff falling into my lap here. That is a cute little bear sticker. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to that. It has a little golden book feel to it, to me. So I'm going to hold on to that. So these are like, you know, yellow shoelace. The pretty flower. The dragonflies are cute. Trim. There's that bag. Pardon me, I need to blow my nose. All right. You know, I kept some of these from the last box, and I haven't figured out how to use them yet, so I'm not going to keep more. Patriotic flowers to decorate and create. Okay, I'm going to leave this intact. I'm going to pass that along. I have enough ribbon that I already don't use. Please deliver to. Are these all the same? Yeah. Nice, pretty little flower there. I'm going to leave those in the box. I'm going to keep a couple of these. This was a thank you to whoever added these to the box. I like those. So what I kept over here was the bear sticker, the pink and the purple flowers. It's the little blessings that help us see how lovely the world can be. And it's the little things that make life all more enjoyable. I see those with the new baby journal, little golden book. And there's a couple of here that I like. The rest of them will go into my niece's project box. She's working on a flower themed altered book journal. Okay. I'm gonna leave those in the box because again, I don't need more ribbon. I'm gonna pull the pin out on this one. It says it's a girl. I'm just gonna take about a yard of that and then put the rest in back in the box. Come on. Okay, and then there's this one that's got little baby feet on it. It has not been opened. But again, I don't need a full complement of it. I don't need a whole roll. That cut me off about a yard of it. Just like I did the It's a Girl. This one's got little baby feet on it. Put those over in my pile. And I'm going to struggle here for a moment. I thought I had a pin right close. I don't. Crazy stickers. A bunch of these little self-inking stamps. Oop, one of them's open. Oh, there it is. Love never fails. That's what that one says too. Hugs. XOXO. Heart and heart. A truck. XOXO. A gnome. A gnome. These are interesting roll of stickers. So it's perforated there so you can tear it off, but it's 500,000, 200,000, 100,000. I'm not sure what. I don't know. I've never seen anything like that before. I can't think of anything I would use them for. So I'll leave it in the box. Oh, somebody added some pretty die cuts in here. Look like they're cut out of felt and, yep, they're sticker backs. Oh, it's a full about 1.5 yards. Very old because they're no longer stick. They're not sticky under the sticky paper anymore. I'm gonna go cut right here. I'm gonna take some and leave some. Because again, I'm thinking about the little golden book baby journal. Excuse me. There's that. Some envelopes. Some cards. Heart-shaped doilies in pink and white. Oh, they're pink on one side, white on the back. I wonder if this one's just backwards. Nope, those are actually white. Oh, let's see if I can get this paper clip off of here without tearing them. Paper clips generally are not a good thing to put around doilies. Okay, I'm going to take 2 pink and 2 white. If I get the white ones to separate, there's. Whoop, and I dropped the paper clip. 2 pink, 2 white. See, and this is why you don't want to use paper clips, because when you try to take the paper clip off, it tends to grab it. What I'm going to do is go like this. Instead of putting the paper clip back on, I'm going to use one of the envelopes to hold them. More trims, which again, I can't even use what I've got, so I don't need more. Die cuts of letters, alphabets. Die cuts of flowers, tags, etc. I have my own die sets, so I'm going to leave those in there. Paper. But that was pretty scrapbook paper. How fun. Paper with flamingos on it. Puffy stickers of roses. Oh, Beach Babes. Puffy stickers. More stickers. Envelopes. Writing pads. Oh. What's going to be in here? There's 2 of them. Oh, these are pretty. I'm going to hold on to those. Somebody made a card. More fabric flowers and tags to assemble. Bling. Beads. Flat back gems. Okay, I just want the red hearts for my Alice journal. Digging for these beauties. There we go. There's 4 of them in there. Oh, 5. The rest of those are going to move on. Ooh, blocks of stamps. I don't need more. I love the cowgirl boot. Doo. Oh, some absorbency packet. That's a... Never thought about that. Blocks. Santa. Birthday hat. Best wishes. Faith does to a life what the sun does to flowers. It's cute. I like that saying. Another birthday hat. Wishing you a birthday filled with sweetness. Now, if there was a "This book belongs to" stamp on there, I definitely would have kept that, because that is one that I don't have. But it would have had to have been something super, super special for me to keep any of those. I'm saving these. Not sure what those are, so I'm going to hold those for last. Oh, this is interesting. Paper. Mica Lux. It's very fun texture. Thinking Alice. Again, papers would have to be something like super spectacular or fitting in a theme that I'm getting ready to do in order for me to keep papers right now. Stamped images. Lined notebook journal. That'll be nice for somebody who needs paper. Book page from a sewing. Whoops. Oh, somebody made a shaker envelope. These are fun. I've made a couple of those myself. More stickers. More stickers. Stickers. Paper bag. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I love the zippy bag, but there's a little baby in here. That's what I'm... Oh, I thought it was babies, little kids. These are like people die cuts. I have a whole set of people. They're smaller. They're like little inch and a half tall people. And then I have tall, fancy ladies that I think I'll add to that. Pattern paper. I definitely don't need more of that. I've got a ton. Oh, more you've received tags. I'm going to grab some of those. I like the image of the lady too. So I'm just going to pull that off. Grab some, put some back in. Not sure about those. Woo! Okay, this is interesting. Let's pop these open, see what this is. So these are envelopes made out of vellum. Interesting. It's sewn with a metallic thread and then black thread. And then inside is chipboard pieces. I love the little envelopes, but I don't want to dump the contents out. So in order to keep the envelope, that would be rude. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep those in here. There's 2 in here. Let's see what the chipboard pieces are in the other one. Because again, if they were themed towards something that I'm going to be doing, I would go ahead and keep one, but the contents are not. Another plastic zippy of die cuts of lots of different flowers. I have my own, so I definitely don't need to keep any. So, a couple rubber stamps in there. More paper. Ooh, another climb up with a good deed, chutes and ladders. Naughty deed slides you back. It's cute little envelopes. I love the idea. Another little envelope. Oh, and it's full of whale tail tabs. I've got a bunch of whale tail tabs, so I will add to this one as well before I put it back. Oh, these are cute envelopes. Couldn't figure out what they were at first. Little envelopes, but they got a cutesy little giraffe on them. Oh, penguin. Cricket or grasshopper. And then a giraffe. Those are cute envelopes. Okay, a big folder. There's no name on it, so it doesn't look like it's for anybody specific. another bag. So I'm going to put this one in this folder. And there is a sheet of adhesive bling. I know this came from the dollar store because I have some in multiple colors. So I'm going to leave that one in there. It's not really nothing in here that I just must have. It's cards and envelopes and stuff like that, which I'm overrun with. 8x8 wedding themed papers. Nothing I can't do without. Die cuts and a homemade envelope. A rare. I'm like, what does that say? So these are die cuts, but it says it's a coordinating die, which means there should have been a stamp set that went along with it. Kind of like I've got a set of bunnies that you cut the piece out of the paper and then you stamp the image on it, so you have more than just a shape. But there are no stamps included in this, so there's not really, you can't really tell what anything is. Without the image. If there was, I mean, if it was distinctly, you could tell what it was, I would keep it, but another computer thing. Okay, another folder, no name on it, so nobody specific. Oh my gosh, these are cute papers. I love it. That's cute. 2024 St. Jude's calendar. Very biblical and religious based. Vietnam Vets of America 2024 calendar. Okay. Another folder, not addressed to anyone specific. It is just school ruled lined paper. Got it done. Got a ton. More folders, not labeled for anybody. Die cuts. And stickers. Again, that's a pass. Oh, sheet music. Love sheet music. Keeping those. Wrapping paper. There's little pandas. Little dollies. I'm going to keep this one for the baby journal. That's pretty. And pretty, but again, would never use that. Frog sticker. Ribbit. Ribbit. Where's my camera? Ribbit. Ribbit. Okay, let's get folders. Calendar. Okay. While I'm restacking, some of the things right off the bat that I know I'm going to put in there, since there are 2 calendars already, I'm going to add I can figure out where mine are. Wow, seriously? Where are my... Where are my calendars? I have a whole stack of them. This is what happens when I reorganize my craft room. I can't find stuff. Oops. Stuff I dropped on the floor. These are cute little rosettes. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to those. Well, I guess I'm going to skip that for now. I was just going to add it in with the other 2 calendars, but at the moment, I don't know where mine are. Oh, wait, is that them? That's just really quite baffling, actually. I have a stack of like 15 calendars. I don't see them anywhere. Okay. I totally spaced that I was still recording. I'm separating these out, putting them in alphabetical order. And I'm going to see if the alphabet is all here, number one. And I've put the horse-themed ones back in the envelope. I don't know if I said that, because also when I realized I was still recording, I looked up and my mic was unplugged. So, or not unplugged, it was muted. I don't know when that happened. But I'm going to hold on to these. I'm going to take some pictures and post them to my 4-H group to see if there's interest in me keeping these for decorations. And if there is, I also plan to message the group and see if whoever donated these, if they have the originals, so that way I can get more. B, C, D, because number one, there's only one M, I noticed. F, G, H, I know there's a J and a K and an L. But yeah, there's only one M. S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So there's at least one full set of alphabets, but there's only one M. And we've got several kids with M names in our club already. So if we were going to use them, we definitely need to figure out how to get more printed. So first, I'm going to find out if the club, if our, excuse me, our committee likes them and feels that we could use them as part of our decorations. And if so, step B is going to be messaging the group to see if the person that donated these donated them because they were given to them and they could never use them, or if these were their original, if they are the owners of it. In which case I will ask for a file or something so that we can get them reprinted in future years, giving the person credit, of course. What I'm adding back into there, I'm not sure. Like I said, apparently the bags that I was going to add die cuts to, I packed back in there without even realizing it. So, I need to go through and find them. I know one was people, and I think they were both in these bags. So that hopefully will make it easy for me to find. Maybe, in theory. If not, I'll just add people. And then I got to figure out what else I'm going to add to the box. So thanks for coming along with me, even during the moments where I forgot that I was recording. But yeah, swap box. Yay! We'll talk to you next time. Bye.